Hello, beautiful soul. You have stumbled across my private reading page. Maybe you've only ever had an in-person reading before, so let me break down how to work with me when it comes to energy readings and spirit guide readings. Every single one of my readings, I require a recent photograph of yourself. This is because I am highly clairsentient, which means that I do a lot based off energy. I am also clairvoyant, which means that I get a lot of imagery, and I'm also claircognizant, so I have a lot of other messages that come through. I utilize all three of these senses to be able to connect with spirit guides, but also my own intuitive channel, and also utilizing my Reiki to be able to do things like energy readings or seek insight and guidance from your spirit guides on your pathway ahead. All of these readings, I require you to send that photograph to myself along with your first and last name. That is it. That's all I need to know. And if you email that through to me and complete your booking online, you'll receive your reading in full within 10 business days. I do all of my readings here in the online space privately and send them to you. The only time that I do a in-person or live reading is in a women's circle. Not only does this allow you to have more privacy, but it also allows me to be less disrupted than if someone was sitting there trying to pounce a heap of questions my way at the same time as trying to channel. One of the most interesting readings that I have here to offer in the online space is a past life reading, and we use this with a very specific intention. I dive into your past life to have a look at what is called a karmic loop, and karmic loops come through into your present life, and they often find themselves repeating themselves. So no matter what you do, no matter what direction you take, no matter who you're friends with, what job you do, no matter who you date or marry or anything like that, it doesn't matter, because these karmic loops are holding our life lessons within them, and they always find a way to make their way back into our pathway, even if it takes 5 to 10 years for them to find their way back. Using this past life reading is where we're able to have a look at what happened in the last lifetime, what that lesson actually was, and some of the challenges they were faced, any of the guidance that they want to pass through to yourself, because your past life is held within your own spirit here today. What we know to be true is that energy does not die when our vessel dies, and therefore that energy still exists, holding all of the memories from that past lifetime that is still within your very vessel and spirit here, as I said. I absolutely love these readings. They are so interesting. Not only do we go into the karmic loops, I also share a little bit about who you were in that past lifetime so that you can really feel a bit more connected to your inner spirit. So minimizing that middle ground and that back and forth, you simply just send what you need to at the beginning and receive it all in full. And by doing so, you actually end up with so much more out of your reading and the confidence that I did it undistracted.